एक बात बताओ,
You just think, huh?
Aha moment when she gave me foot massage. Oh my god. I'm sorry. But yeah.
Dude, I was gonna say that Patu gave me one today, but that didn't happen now. Oh, that happened in the afternoon.
Pavel is also part of the teapot.
Let him record, huh?
I forgot.
Tanvi.
foot massage. अच्छा वो
Foot massage.
Patu gave me a back massage, but that was in the afternoon. Today, no, I thought it was very, very impressive of everybody to quickly think on their feet. I think, you know, even given that we are doing it very slowly, I think it's very impressive. Everybody still gets what they have to do essentially. So that's very aha for me.
Right.
तो आज के हाँ मोमेंट 2 थे मेरे लिए। एक तो सिब्बू को कूड़ा उठाते हुए देखना, अब मज़ा आया यार जो तो कूड़ा उठा रहा था।
दुश्मनी है यहाँ से
हाँ यार मुझे बड़ा मतलब खुशी फील हो रही थी अंदर से, कूड़ा उठा रहा था और पूरे कैरेक्टर में था, ऐसे डाल रहा था। लग जाए यार इस काम में तो सॉरी। और दूसरा था कि जब ये कूदा यार मैंने देखा नहीं,
मैं
मेरे तो सामने कूदा था।
यार मजाक कर रहा हूँ, मतलब यार मैंने देखा नहीं और मैं मतलब आई वाज रियली शॉक्ड यू जंप। ओके दैट वाज माय आहा मोमेंट। मतलब दूसरा वाला नहीं था, पहले वाला ज़्यादा था।
Every time that we work, not every time, it's been just once that I worked with Akshay. We work with a script or particularly something that we have in mind that everybody concludes to, like everybody has the same thought. Today was something very haphazard, but it came out to be really good. I mean, this kind of theatre really does not happen anywhere. It's not that familiar to anybody. So the way we are going, I think it will be a great show. So that is aha for me.
Okay.
Quite nervous after saying I won't be here tomorrow. I'm really sorry for that. Yeah, so the exercise about hypnosis, Colombian hypnosis. It was quite fun. I actually felt like a cat. At one point the hand was literally like so. I was like this. So the hand went here. I was like, ये क्या हो यार?
I made her go backward like a snake. You're like slithering on the floor like that.
Right.
My was when we were doing all this, because initially everyone had so many ideas and everyone was like, we were there, we were sitting and everyone standing and everyone's like spinning out of ideas and then like he just told us to shut up. And then I realized that we'd all sort of like taken each other's lead, we were each following each other and somehow we were able to like, despite the really very abrupt and quite vague at times, we were still able to like improvise and still follow each other.
Yeah, mine was the moment in a play when I switched roles. It was like a very spontaneous idea to me because it looked like the second scene was ending and nobody had come up with that older student coming and begging the scene that we had. And so I just took a very on the spot decision to just change roles and come back in. But like I knew it confused a lot of people, but I tried to make it more clear by like physically bending, acting so much more submissive and hurried than my previous role. But on the whole, I think actually I adapted to my second role much better than I did to my first. So it's a lot more tragic.
I didn't do much today. I was also late. I didn't get to act. But Mohit did a very good job with acting. It was quite entertaining. Sibbu did a nice job. Tanvi did a nice job being the Joker. So this is what I felt. So yeah, that's like enough.
So I had 2 aha moments today. First, the Colombian hypnosis activity that we did. This is something I usually do in the metro station as well. Okay. While entering the check-in points. उस पे हाथ फेर देता हूँ मैं, फिर अपने आप खुल जाता है, अपने आप ही खुल रहा था उस पे हाथ फेर देता हूँ. So I wanted to do it with someone.
Magneto.
What?
Magneto. What do you do? अभी दिख जाएगा अगर मेट्रो में कभी चलेगा.
You go on metro and be like Magneto, stop metro.
Open door.
Right.
So, and the next one was, I mean, when they were doing their, when they were performing there, I mean, the performance was actually really captivating. I mean, the entire thing, it was actually spontaneous, at the same time very captivating. And again, man, like Mohit and Sibbu actually killed everyone. It was a collective effort, but
Yeah.
I mean, Mohit and Sibbu stood out. And I almost thought that Sibbu broke his limbs while jumping
That
off.
was great. And then I had to act uski body uthao. I was like, fuck, he's hurt. But I had to say uski body uthao.
Okay. Okay.
That was my
सिक्योरिटी गार्ड और
तो धूप है
अब आप पहले से ही डाल रहे थे अच्छे से mix हो गया।
I think my aha moment was when, like, you know, when we were listening to the story, I didn't feel horrified, but I really felt really bad for those people. Like, I've never experienced anything like that, but, you know, like, hearing what they went through made me feel really bad for them. And, you know, when these guys put into the performance, it felt really nice to see it. So that was my aha.
My aha moment was when we were playing Colombian Hypnosis, and in that game I just had to trust him wherever he was taking me when my eyes were closed, and I was not aware of anything, my surroundings, but still I just went in that flow of the game.
स्टूल पॉट में हाथ जा रहा है
You know, I don't know, man. I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult. It's always a risk, you know. Every day, for me, every exercise that I've introduced to you guys, every plan that I've come up with, you know, it really is an enormous risk for me. And you know, one day I would like to see, you know, what would you have done if you were me, you know, in this position.
I think this.
Okay. And to see, you know, how you guys would have handled it. So just that thought is an aha moment, and also you know, the fact that, you know, how you would have conducted yourselves, and also I think the fact that you know, slowly but not steadily, not yet, you guys are getting to make your own decisions. And that's what I really, really want for you guys. I want you guys to be able to make your decisions without me, right? And you're getting closer to that. So,
What's up, Pavel?
Yeah.
Cool, bro.
yeah.
Yes.
Still in the stance.
हाथ नीचे कर ले यार।
Maybe my aha moment was when I got stuck in a bad jam and I was like, I had to come here on time so that I could shoot like all of the sequences, and I was mindfucked. I was like, let me come here on time, and I just rushed through the Zatpur station. Like, I've never ran this much in my life, and I was like, I'm going to puke blood, man. Like, seriously, I'm like done. And yeah, maybe that was my aha moment. So, yeah.
Okay.
Puking blood. Alright, wonderful. Tomorrow, I just want you guys to, like, sort of maybe perhaps reread